EXO has always been known for their incredible performances, but sometimes the moments that truly capture fans' hearts are not the perfectly synchronized dance moves or flawless vocals, it's their genuine, unfiltered reactions. One of the most memorable examples of this is when EXO watched their own Crown ending fairy stage live on Music Core. This stage, which already left the audience mesmerized, became even more memorable because of how the members themselves reacted while watching it unfold on screen. The excitement began the moment the camera caught the members settling in to watch the stage. From the start, it was obvious that these were not just performers watching themselves, they were friends, brothers, and artists reliving a moment that meant a lot to them. Their expressions were priceless: wide-eyed awe, subtle smiles, and moments of pure disbelief at their own coordinated moves. Even though they had performed the stage countless times during practice and rehearsals, seeing it from the audience's perspective brought a completely new feeling of joy and amazement. One of the funniest aspects of this viewing was just how playful and silly the members were. Instead of sitting quietly and watching with serious admiration, they couldn't help but tease each other. There were moments when someone would make a small mistake on stage, and the rest of the group would immediately burst into laughter. The camera captured their camaraderie perfectly, each member bouncing off the energy of the others, making faces, whispering jokes, and sometimes even clapping at each other's reactions. These interactions highlighted the deep bond EXO shares, both on and off stage. It's rare to see a group that combines world-class performance skills with such natural, lighthearted energy, and this moment perfectly showcased that unique mix. Another highlight was how expressive each member was in their reactions. Some of them leaned forward, eyes glued to the screen, seemingly analyzing every move with a mix of pride and amazement. Others couldn't contain their laughter, covering their mouths or holding onto their knees as the giggles erupted. There were even moments when members imitated the moves they saw on screen, turning the viewing session into a mini performance in itself. It was a beautiful, chaotic mix of admiration, humor, and pure enjoyment, something only EXO could pull off with such charm. Fans often talk about how idol groups maintain a polished, professional image during live performances and public appearances. However, these candid reactions offer a glimpse behind the curtain, showing that idols are not just performers, they are individuals with unique personalities, a sense of humor, and genuine emotions. Moments like this remind us that even world-famous artists have fun, laugh at themselves, and enjoy the small joys in life. It's a reminder that beyond the glitz and glamour of K-pop, these performers are relatable, down-to-earth, and deeply human. The way EXO members interacted during this viewing also reflected their team dynamics and mutual support. Whenever one member got overly excited or teased another, the response was always playful rather than hurtful. It was clear that this is a group that thrives on mutual respect and understanding. This type of interaction strengthens their bond, which fans can see on stage through their flawless synchronization and stage presence. Moments of laughter like this are more than just funny, they are essential in building trust and comfort among group members, which directly translates into the energy and chemistry seen during performances. It's also worth noting how much this Crown stage itself meant to them. For many fans, Crown is not just a debut song, it's a representation of EXO's identity, talent, and growth as a group. Watching themselves perform it perfectly from the audience's perspective brought a mix of pride, nostalgia, and amusement. Each move, formation, and expression was a reminder of how far they had come together as a team. Seeing their own hard work reflected back at them, combined with their natural humor, created a moment that felt both intimate and celebratory. The humor in this viewing session cannot be overstated. It was not just small chuckles or polite smiles, EXO went all out in clowning around. They pointed at funny mistakes, made faces mimicking each other, and even whispered inside jokes. This made the video particularly endearing for fans, because it captured something rare, the unguarded, authentic personalities of idols known worldwide. While fans see polished stages and choreographed perfection, they rarely get to see this side, the messy, human, joyful side that makes these performers relatable and lovable. Reactions like these also highlight how much EXO enjoys performing together. Each laugh, each playful poke, each shared joke reflects a shared journey and camaraderie that is fundamental to the group's identity. The fact that they could watch a performance, critique it in a humorous way, and still support one another demonstrates the balance they have between professionalism and friendship. This balance is part of why EXO has maintained such a loyal fanbase over the years. They are not only talented, but they are also genuine in their connections with each other and with their fans. Another interesting aspect of this viewing session was how self-aware they were about their stage presence. While laughing at mistakes or making playful comments, some members also displayed a quiet appreciation for the group's skill and effort. They noticed the small details, the way formations shifted, the way each member's movements complemented the others, and the overall flow of the performance. It was a subtle but important reminder that EXO members are not just performers, they are artists who care deeply about their craft. Their humor never overshadowed their talent, instead, it added another layer of charm to their performance, showing that excellence and fun can coexist. The Crown stage viewing also sparked moments of nostalgia. For fans who have followed EXO since their debut, this was a throwback to the early days of the group, a reminder of how far they've come. For the members themselves, it was a way to relive one of the first milestones of their career together. Watching themselves perform, laughing at mistakes, and celebrating victories created a multifaceted experience that combined pride, amusement, and heartfelt memories. It's moments like this that strengthen the emotional connection between EXO and their fans, bridging the gap between performer and audience. Perhaps the most heartwarming aspect of this video is how fans can see the personalities of each member shine through. Each one has a distinct way of reacting, some are more dramatic, some more subtle, but all contribute to the overall charm of the group. These personalities are what make EXO relatable and beloved. Beyond the singing, dancing, and flawless stages, fans are drawn to the genuine laughter, the shared jokes, and the emotional responses that reveal the human side of these superstars. Moments like this viewing session are a perfect encapsulation of what makes EXO not just a K-pop group, but a family that fans are invited to be part of. Finally, this video serves as a timeless reminder of the joy of music and friendship. Watching EXO laugh, clown, and enjoy themselves while reflecting on their own achievements reminds us that success doesn't have to be serious all the time. There is beauty in spontaneity, fun in imperfection, and warmth in genuine reactions. It's these unscripted moments that often leave the most lasting impressions, not just for fans, but for the performers themselves. The Crown stage viewing is more than just a clip of idols watching themselves, it is a celebration of music, teamwork, humor, and the enduring bond that defines EXO. In conclusion, EXO's reactions while watching their Crown ending fairy stage on Music Core are a perfect blend of humor, admiration, friendship, and artistry. Every smile, laugh, and playful tease offers fans a glimpse into their personalities, showing that behind the polished performances are real people who love what they do and cherish their time together. This video captures the essence of EXO: talented, funny, relatable, and endlessly charming. It's a moment that fans will remember, laugh at, and treasure for years to come.